What's going on, everybody? InfinityDrill here, doing a fundraiser stream with the game Terraria. Like my other stream with Minecraft, check out the link below with the GoFundMe to support my subscribers. There you'll be able to help them out and see if you can donate. Otherwise, subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitch. But otherwise, we will get started. Let's make sure everything is set up correctly. Alright, there's the spawn. Try to get as much wood as possible before these slimes start assaulting us and harassing us. I guess we can try to save... No! Stay... Well, he's dead now. I ain't bringing him back. Check on my son here a little bit. Go ahead and set up for the elevator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get something made up. It's funny because as we were trying to stream this earlier, we kept having issues because doors in. Trying to think about talking, but honestly, after the PTSD I'm getting and then the experience of trying to stream earlier and dying from slime after not playing for so long, it's kind of got me traumatized now. I'm trying to focus. We are playing on For the Worthy, so there's going to be a lot more difficulty than normal, and it's medium core, which, you know, it's not hardcore, but like, I didn't want to perma-die. I didn't feel like suffering that much. I don't mind a little bit of suffering, but like, sometimes it'd be too much. Trying to make a little pitfall trap. And just like that, we're out of wood. That's okay. We don't need that much. We ain't got no torches either. Sunlight, please. Please, sunlight. Hey, I'm not trapped in the darkness anymore. Alright, we got one side done, somewhat. I might need to use some dirt blocks for now. I should have made it one higher. There we go. I'm gonna take my doggo outside to go potty real quick. Now I will be right back. Enjoy a little wisp of suffering and trying to take care of the signs. And I am back. The dog taken care of. Looks like Wisp has been busy, taking care of business, as per usual. Not gonna lie, I just noticed I probably didn't set the blocks the right amount, but you know what? It's okay. Oh, need wood. It is so dark out here. Ah, I tried to jump over him. Oh, that's cool. Now I can spectate. The moon is cool too. It's like a green moon. At least we didn't get any bombs. That's a surprise. I almost thought you could get me, huh? Not quite. Got our wood. Place all that. Need to make me some torches. Oh, I can't yet. I feel like it's slime chunks. I bet you it's what it is. Pretty sure it's slime chunks. It is slime chunks. Torches going. Also, some platforms, so I can get up and down. Hey, it's daytime. How many blocks did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Do 6 wide. 2 from the wall. I did 2 blocks thick, this outer wall. And it looks like 4 bricks for the tunnel. No, 3. Yeah, definitely 3. Oh no, a slime got in somehow. I don't know how or why, but he got in somehow. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's 2 blocks from the platform before it starts to go down. It seems way too short. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 7. 1, 2, 3. There we go. some more platforms. Slap those in. Get rid of that dirt. So we're gonna go. Oh, I see what I did wrong. So that should have came up like so. And then this should have technically been like that. And now, because of that, this one has to go back. Move on. It doesn't seem like much, but it'll bother at least me. Of course. At least it killed him, though. Slime's the #1 most undefeatable enemy. Gives me time to do this real quick, though, which is what I really wanted to do. No, I don't want dirt, I want wood. Go like so. To make a hammer, but we'll wait till we get some copper for that. Be gone, evil demon. I need to give Whisper stuff back. Wherever she went. Do need to make a furnace. iron bar apparently and a lead bar. Ah, it's 2 of any bar. Okay. Man, I thought there was a way to drag half. I could have swore there was. Well, until I figure it out, it'll be me manually doing it. Acorn slingshot, that's a new weapon. Piggy bank. So try to keep them symmetrical. May not be that important, but it looks good to the eyes. Go ahead and start placing that down a little bit. Definitely need to move this stuff closer down on my hotbar though. I'm tired of having to click such a, you know, the 8 button, which is so far away from the 1 button. And we got some copper. Nice. We're already making good progress. A lot better progress than when we first started recording, because man, it was rough. Trying to get back to used to be playing. It's been so long. I've been so quiet, honestly. I need to, I guess, fill in a little bit about my background on this game. I played a lot. We originally played on console, but the console ports obviously were pretty far behind at the time, and we ended up playing on PC because that's just what we transitioned to. It's just cheaper and more efficient, and when you have mods like that already is a pretty big, you know, selling point of having a PC. But we've beaten it on this difficulty before. We've tried doing the Get Fixed Boy World Seed, which once you get used to it, it's not bad. It's just, you know, it's still tough. Obviously, it's meant to be tough. So, but that's like if you really want to suffer, and if people want to see that, I mean, I don't mind streaming it, but that's up to the viewers. For now, we're gonna settle with this, which I'm interested to see everything they added. I looked at the changelog. They added a lot of different items, and you know, made stuff look a lot nicer. So it'll be exciting to kind of get a fresh feel for it after so long. It's nice when game development companies like Logic actually take their stuff seriously too. That one, because we don't need it there. Hopefully we run into a mine at least. Looks like we got lava below us though. Which is unfortunate. That means draining. And we got some water, which, I mean, that kind of helps with the lava. Although that does make obsidian, which actually does not help us. I shouldn't have done that. That's gonna be rough. I may have messed up by doing that. It'll be a minute before we get to obsidian, so there's no point in trying to make platforms or blocks like that, because then it's like basically like a permanent block until you get to the point where you can get rid of it. That was my bad. You can tell it's been a minute since I played. Oh no. I wonder if it wasn't working well, and that's why she had to do that. Oh, it went through one hole. I don't know how many torches she had, so I'm just gonna drop. And then drop some wood. And money. So if they can fit through a one block, we'll block this off for now, and we'll have to figure out a method I'm pretty sure I'll just have to make the hammer, so I can hammer a block and make it not a full block. Okay. Even the money has a new animation too. That was cool. Make a copper bar. And then put it in storage because I forgot that we need iron. We need iron or lead. Man, the guide is going ham. 24 damage per hit. That's insane. Might be able to take advantage of corners. $100% we can take advantage of corners. Thank God for pixelation. Stab, 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 stab. I'm a pokey poke. The poke of death. I don't even know. Honestly, I might even make a type of funnel to keep him from going back. Of course, I'm just out of range. the skeleton can get out if he jumps on the top of that, which is fine. Because we can just go like so. And thicken it out so that way they can't get through there. Actually, we might as well have it to where they fall straight down the pit. Dog, I'm gonna need you to move your ass. You are right in my way. And there we go. That should be the final perfected version. I'm gonna lie, our base kind of looks like a UFO. Can't remember, what does the merchant have for sale? I do like their profiles too. Their little UI gotta change as well. Mining helmet would be nice. 3 gold. You can kiss my left testicle for that. How do we sign? Housing. So the demolitionist is technically in there. Okay, so everyone's already signed technically. I think Wisp is heading down here. I like how that slime spawned out of nowhere. Cobwebs, which are super handy. That could have ended badly. Good thing it didn't. It's fine because I think this obsidian being is just gonna block off everything because I'm pretty sure we can't mine it. No. That sucks. That's okay though. We'll just have to work around it. Wait, no, I won't put those. Thank you. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Whisper's on top of it. She can read my mind. It should hopefully be enough. I thought there was a button to hold offhand as well. I guess not. I could have swore there was a button to like switch to your torches. Oh, it's shift. Shift is torches. That makes sense. Music is banging. It's been so long since I've heard the Terraria soundtrack. Apparently they updated some of the music as well. I think it was mostly for bosses, but... oh no. How did I die? Huh. I don't know how I died. I just exploded. All that stuff is probably burned up to a crisp, I'm sure. Oh, not everything, at least. Should drain out the rest of the lava so we're not dealing with it. Oh no. That might work. Traveling merchant has departed. Green mushroom. You may be asking, why the elevator first? Generally, just because it takes the longest. Like, we usually, obviously, you want to do overworld exploration, and that's important to do, especially getting chests. But there's a lot of chests you can only find, first of all, underground. And then digging out the elevator is the longest part of any kind of base construction, because you have to go to hell at some point or another. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just what, you know, it's how you get to the further tier. So, with that in mind, it's just better to build with that forethought, you know, in plan, just because then you have to do it later. Yeah, I had lost all that cobweb I had mined earlier. That's a big loss, but it's alright. Oh no. That might have been my bad. I should have put a platform. 7 bars collected total. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that fall damage didn't instantly obliterate me. Maybe I'm thinking of the mods, because we've beaten it. Oh wow, that was weird. I can stand on the lip like that while placing a block. Never did that before. But we beat it on regular, and we've also played the mod packs, Cataclysm, and a couple others. We played a bunch of different ones, but some of them have like actual physics, so when you fall a lot harder. These mine carts, or mine tracks out of the way. Torch. Move this lava, because we got more obsidian in the way. That's funny, I'm moving that just to have to deal with it later. There's so much obsidian. Oh no, there's already worms? That was too deep. I really don't want to deal with the worm right now. I'm gonna go help Wisp out and see. Ah, no, worm! Okay. Okay, she's going that way. Go with her. Get some cobwebs. Cobwebs don't burn with lava, whereas the regular rope does. That's the benefit of using cobweb over rope. Ooh, she found a chest too. This way we might be able to find some iron too, without having to deal with the worm. Superior Spear. That must be a new weapon. Oh, she's got the boomerang. I feel like I don't do that much more damage though, not gonna lie. Obviously zombies just have a lot of health, but still. What is going on down there? I see some lights going on. Oh, what the fuck? Pickaxe is stacked now, that's nice. It was a little confusing because I didn't know I had a second one, but... Get some iron. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Thought I saw some iron over here, but it might not be. It might just be stone. Nope, it's iron. Nice. A good eye. I have an eye for shinies. What can I say? I see shinies, I'm like, oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Give me that shiny. I'm like a raccoon when you give him food. My little handsies just grab it and take off. No! She found an opening. We'll have to go down there. I guess we don't have enough torches, maybe? That's why these slimes are coming back, because... Oh no! He jumped over that. Oh god! I feel like their jumps are a little bit more aggressive now, but that's probably just me. Worm? Since when? I don't remember the worm coming up this early. Man, I didn't think that the worm came up this high. I thought you had to be in the the cavern. That's gross. Ain't no one wanting to deal with that. No, I fell in the water. That's not good. There was a dart trap down here. That's a dick move. Oh, I dropped both of those. This slime has a trap in. Oh my god, he does. He's got a dart trap. That little weasel. I think I picked up, yeah. Boomerang. There's that. I don't even know how much of this stuff I actually grabbed or not. I'm just gonna... A can of worms? The hell? I think I remember that. It just gives you bait, if I'm not mistaken, but... I'm gonna see if I can mine in this water a little bit. Graves down here. Just graves. Water graves. Oh, tungsten. The chances. Why, you don't want to be in the dark? Here you go. I saw some ore over here. I want to go for it. And if only there was a bomb in that vase, would have killed him. Don't you dare hop above. Little weasels trying to cheat their way through the system? I don't think so. Nope. Ain't cheat me that easy. So she found some copper. I'm gonna start making a way back to our... Oh, there's some cobweb to the right. And there's a boulder below. whatever reason. There's no, I mean, there might be a chest down in that water, I guess, but definitely not worth dying over. Ooh, that's a big copper deposit. Swap this stuff out again. Copper for days. Let me get a copper because we got it for days. Block that back off. Alright. Head back up. And block this full off. At least for now. I think that's everything for now. Grab out some of this wood. Grab out some of that stone. Make our anvil. Now we can make weapons and tools. Should probably make another chest too at some point. But I think Wisp found two, so she should be able to. Yeah, they're there. Oh yeah. I'll get me a drink real quick. I think this is the time to take a quick break. You guys can look at the rabbit with dynamite. And we're back. Oh wait, what? Okay. He fit through that one block. That's wild. Fun fact, if you don't get rid of gravestones, they can make a new biome from too many of them being in the same area. So they can't fit in a one block. They're not supposed to fit in a one block, at least. So it looks like in order to get them to detect me as a player, I had to remove that block. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't remember items having random effects when you made them. I thought you would make the base item and then you'd have to give it effects. So that's new. I know these guys. Oh, he dropped through the fucking ceiling. What kind of shit is that? It's the ones with the arrows. The ones with the arrows, just for whatever reason, sometimes phase through blocks. That's interesting. I wonder if it's because of the arrows on them. Bye, demolitionist. I wonder, can we use? We can't use fucking explosives for obsidian, can we? Can't remember. Mighty Tidy. Oh, that's that new item. It gives you a +3 range? That's insane. Another +3 range for the portable kiln? That's wild. Buy like 4 of those. If those don't work, then none of them will work. I know they made it to where explosives can't affect higher level ores. Oh no. No, you piece of shit. I guess I should have built a lip so the bomb didn't roll off like some kind of Looney Tunes shit. Oh, it does get obsidian. Nice. It just destroys everything else, but that's okay. Just have to make sure to fix this rope. I'm missing one. I wonder if it fell. Yeah, 100% fell. Or actually, no, that's the rope that broke from this one. Nope. That's fine. Now we know we can deal with this obsidian, though. I don't know why I never thought to just try the bombs, because I always used them for the high tier loot before they patched that. Just because it's also easier to get a wider range than it is to mine it out, you know, because mining is a straight line. So technically, I mean, we only have one bomb left, so we shouldn't waste it. I have to move this water over here. Oh, you know what? The creatures are spawning. No back wall. That would explain it. It's because we have no back wall in some of the areas, and then at least for the zombies and slimes. Now, as far as like the worm just always spawns. We got plenty of stone. We can make some stone back walls. It's so nice that they increased the limit to 9,999 too. It's so nice. It's another addition they added to. So we need to start up here. Gross. Forgot you gotta kind of go up and down. Giant worm. She must have been deep. Honestly, this is the slowest part of Terraria. This is the slowest, longest part, but getting it out of the way means we can adventure literally most of the time, except for when we build like the houses for the NPCs. That'll be different, which obviously Wisp will do a lot of it or some of it, or we'll try to work together on some of it, but depending on what we do, there'll still be a lot of building, you know, as far as like time, resources, and everything else. Because now they have it to where NPCs, the ratings of their housing is dependent on like where they live. So like certain NPCs like to live in certain biomes, and then they like to live near like certain people, you know, like some don't like to live near people, some do. I think like the gunsmith, he likes living near the nurse specifically, just because he actually has feelings for her, which is cool that they have those, that depth of it. But you got to obviously, take that into account when you're building their home. And it only really affects like prices. I think some items, like the pylon, may or may not still be available. that'd be something we'd have to just find over time. I thought it was you had to have their stuff maxed out in order to get their pylon, but it might have, you know, changed since the update. So that'll be something to keep an eye out on. The bosses will be fun too. Honestly, so the bosses are always different on Terraria. What is it, Master Mode, which is the technically like the highest difficulty as far as like the world difficulty, until you do For the Worthy, which upgrades it to Legendary. But the bosses are actually harder, so they have more moves or different moves, and I don't know if, you know, their music's any different, but I don't know if their animations are any different either as far as like the difficulties, but they do have some moves, so, you know, those ones at least are animated. But it'll be interesting to see what they did, because I know they changed some of the music, or updated some of it, and updated some of the boss sprites. They said Skeletron got a hat or something like that, so that'll be interesting to see. Ow! Screw you, worm. Yeah, eat my spear. It goes through the wall. Just gonna try to drain this water. I was gonna say it's not much water, so. Now we try to drain the lava, which is quite a bit. We don't want it to touch that water. We need to get away from where our shaft is going. There's even more lava down below. Wonder bar. At least we'll get some topaz. That's always big. Making a whip early on is huge. Like being able to use the whip and get around. I put the torch down just to mine it. Okay. Okay. I guess that'd be how it'd be. Alright, we got that started. That's copper. I'd rather, if I had to choose between copper and iron, I'd rather have iron. And honestly, I can wait and find iron instead. Once this starts, we're gonna have to jump. But before that, we need to clear that out. Actually, we could, just funnel it. I probably should have smoothed out that other platform, but it's okay. It's just a couple blocks of lava. Ain't gonna hurt anyone. Probably should have separated out that lava too, and just so we wouldn't have to drain all of it, but it's okay. Maybe I can do that. It's kind of risky. I really need to switch my... This is the way I used to play Get Wrecked Boy, that map. You basically have to dig little by little and just portion each section off because so many of the blocks have lava that you end up just making more lava by digging. Takes so long. There we go. Alright, now we only got one bomb. We're gonna make this count. Of course, it's on 8. Right. That should get it. Should get all of it. Yeah. I probably didn't want to drop in the water, but it's okay. I want that obsidian, and we got platforms. Now we just gotta drain this water. A lot of this, it's kind of funny when you think about it, but a lot of it is almost like someone coming in and like fixing a bunch of stuff. Like you're pumping out water, you're pumping out lava, you're fixing the wall, you're doing all this like renovation just to make transport a little bit easier. Go ahead and swap those layers. Of course, it wasn't enough. I guess there was iron ore here. We need to get some air. Barely. We barely made that. I like the arrows too. That's a new feature as well. Showing you which direction the platforms will go as you place them. Super handy. Alright, there's the rest of the water. What are you doing in my work area? Get out of here. Get out of here. So much money, so much ducats just sitting there floating. Looks so hot. Just a little bit. Too soon. Slap down a torchy. And we continue. The cycle of death continues. I mean, the cycle of progress. Whatever you want to call it these days. Oh, so much lava, but at least there's no obsidian. You don't have to deal with that. The traveling merchant has departed. Wonder if it's nighttime yet. I almost spelled that knight like a knight in armor. That's rough. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to drop it into that railway. Good thing it's not Don't Starve, because I would have been dying in the darkness a long time ago. Oh no! I did not want to go in the water. That was my bad. drain that water for now. We'll just have to refill this hole back in with the rock. We'll just make a really big hole. And get some iron at the same time. Nice. Oh, wow. This is huge. That's a huge iron ore. Or deposit, I guess it is more accurate. But honestly, with this, and then hopefully what we got at base, we should be able to make both us at least some weapons. I don't know about armor. We can try. That'd be big too, is getting a full suit of armor. Oh, there's a boulder. Oh, that was an explosive boulder. That was a lava boulder. That's new. That's a dick move. I'm glad we're not doing Get Wrecked Boy, because that'd be insane. Lava you doing? Well, that'll be the end of the lava pit, because I really don't want to deal with that little bit of lava. Alright, let's see. We gotta go to the lowest point. Actually, I don't want to mess this side up too much. I already did a little bit. Sorry, it's one block. A lot of copper, though. We could use copper armor and iron weapons. That's always a possibility as well. Alright. So we should be good to go. We'll have to run pretty much as soon as we do this. At least this time. Actually, I don't want the lava to go that way, so we're gonna block that off. Hopefully that's enough. That should be enough. It's a lot like watching sand go down an hourglass. That's what it makes me think of. I need to fill that pit up pretty quick. And it should give us just enough room. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want that. Oh, no. I like how your max reach is also how high you can reach, at least the beginning reach, because your reach ends up getting longer depending on what accessories you have equipped. And honestly, I don't know if I said, but the reason why you want to do a elevator kind of this wide is just due to falling. Like, if you're falling, you typically clip on stuff if you have it 1 block wide. At least this way you can kind of follow the side and not have to worry as much about it. We got a lot of copper ore. We might be able to make some copper armor at least. Come on. Hey, there we go. Six platforms left. Gross. I got offset by 1, but that's okay. We can always fix it later. I'm just worried about kind of getting deep right now. That's what she said. Or he said, technically. Jellyfish, you better back off. Screw you, jellyfish. Oh, worm. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna poke you poke. You know I can go through the floor. As I almost die. Gotcha. I need to be careful because we got summoned lava and I don't want to make any more obsidian. You know what? I'm just gonna go ham for it, and we're gonna go this way. Should at least close it off, so that way we don't have to get excess water. being dumped somewhere. Not my problem anymore. Okay, it's just a room. No one cares about that room. There is some more in that bottom left corner, though. Definitely not gonna have enough, but we can get some of it done. Oh no. Alright, it's all my back wall for now. Ooh, that's a big deposit of tungsten. Hey, there's a heart crystal. Get out of here, bat. Skit. You don't want me? You don't want none of this? I'm gonna poke you. Pokey poke. Yeah, you better run. Oh! Okay. I didn't take that fall damage. I don't know how, but I ain't gonna question it. That's so dark. I feel like there's a boulder or something down here. Maybe that's just for the rock meets the dirt. Or silt. Looks like silt. Is it silt? There's a pit here. It was silt. Or it is silk to the left. There's a bat. Get it back, bat. Oh, skeleton. Some tungsten. Ooh, cobweb. A lot of cobweb. Gold chest. You think it's a mimic? Doesn't look like it's breathing. I'll poke it. Okay, we're safe. What is that? Hey, oh my god, bat. Oh my god, mother slime. Mother slime was like, not in my house. She came in with a slipper. Might as well get these platforms real quick. I'm not gonna, well, it's gonna be a lot. We'll get them next time. It's so dark. Dynamite. Come back. Do it. You tremor worm. Now he's all shy. Now you don't want to do it. Come on. I hear you down there. Sound like a fucking train. Don't you run away from me. That worm's just waiting for me to not pay attention, is what it is. Oh my god! The bat got in. Batman, why were you like that? Yeah, it's a little dangerous down there. No! Ah! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at that, we got a loon. Actually, what's that these ones? Random stuff. So, dynamite. Put boss spawn stuff in there, I guess. And then potions in here. Guess we'll put gems in here as well. Well, no, food's going in there, so we'll put gems with. We'll put gems in here with the ores. We'll do that. Can't remember how much it takes to make a whip. I think it's like 8 or 7 maybe. Do all the copper real quick. Let's see if I can make us armor. Hey, I made us armor, so we can at least be ready for next time, because this is a good time to call it. I think we're all set up, prepped up. We got the elevator going. We didn't make it all the way down, but we made it pretty far. From what I can tell from the area, we're probably at least maybe a couple hundred meters, if that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Check out the GoFundMe page for my subscribers. Try to give them some love, try to give them some help, or at least share the information around if you can. If you guys like it, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.